Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys a little bedroom makeover that I am doing for my boys' room. They share a room. They are ages almost 12 and almost 10. And we moved into this house last spring, so it's been just over a year now, and their room has been the only one that I just haven't been completely satisfied with the use of the space. And so finally, being under stay-at-home orders, we are going to shop online and just try to come up with a little bit more space for them. So I wanted to show you guys the before, and then also this is gonna be completed over the course of a couple of days, but I will show you guys the before. The before is not terrible. It's definitely, you know, livable, it's cute, but it's just time to give them a little bit of a refresh. My girls, through this stay-at-home time, have requested that I rearrange their rooms, and so we were able to do that. But since my boys share a room, there's less options to rearrange furniture in there, and so I was not able to rearrange their rooms. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys the before, and like I said, this is not all going to be done in a day, but I will piece the video together to share it with you. Let me know if you guys are tackling any like home decor renovation projects at your houses down in the comments below for some fun inspiration. But I will show you guys kind of what I want to accomplish with the room, and then see if we're able to succeed. Right here is that with the exception of these like magna tiles, because these are kind of like everybody's, these toys all right here are my sons, my youngest sons, and they are out like in this little like landing loft area because there's just no room in their bedroom for those. So I would like to figure out a way to get these out of here because I've asked him many of times if he's willing to part with any of these things, and he says no. They're like giant toys, and so that's why they're in these baskets. So that would be nice if I could get rid of that. So coming into their bedroom, over here we have these IKEA drawer organizers. They are pretty organized by what's inside. They're all full, so each of my boys has one of them. So I don't know what's going to end up happening with that. The current situation is that they each have a twin bed on both sides of the wall, and then they have like their initials up there. We had this painted blue when we moved in, so that will be staying the same. The curtains will be staying the same. That table will most likely be staying the same. Over here, I had someone paint this dresser so long ago, and I love it. It's like a solid wood vintage old dresser, so we're definitely keeping that. This is where they keep their personal books. Then in the closet, we've got more Legos and bins, and we have these blocks that we've had forever. And then over here is like a tall laundry hamper that I got on clearance that holds like all of their Nerf guns and things like that. Up here at the top, we just have bins that they're organized, but they just hold like miscellaneous things. And so I don't know, the toy situation for them is kind of a lot, but it's because there's two in one room. So I just want to have it be better. So I actually just ordered their bunk bed yesterday. It is a like farmhouse metal style bunk bed. I ordered it from RC Willey. They are delivering currently, but only curbside, so they're not coming into your house. And we paid for delivery last year when for a whole year of delivery when we moved, because we got some new furniture. So that's why I kind of wanted to do this as well, so that way I didn't have to pay another delivery charge. So what we're thinking now currently, and we'll see if this ends up this way, is that the bunk bed is going to go on this wall here. So I'm going to redo this collage wall for them. and the bunk bed will go here. So I will probably consign those two navy headboards because they're in perfect condition. It's just having this space right here freed up will hopefully allow those toys to come in here, and then also for them to just have a little more space. That's the hope. We'll see if it works out that way. So anyways, I'm thinking the bunk bed's gonna go here. We're going kind of like for a like wildlife adventure theme in here. I'm not going to be buying all new decor. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff that already fits with that, so we're just going with that. My boys are huge Star Wars fans, and even though the room is not going to be like themed that, I think I'm just going to move like this Star Wars thing up here, and then that'll just be like the Star Wars area. These prints of what their names mean were gifted to them, and they match perfectly. So I think those shelves are probably going to come down, and I would like to come up with something for the toys. Again, that's just kind of the situation. This rug is from Target. It's just small because, like I said, the room, like it fits and there's plenty of room in here. It's not like overly crowded for them to live in, but they just have stuff everywhere, and it just kind of drives me crazy. So this rug we're definitely going to keep, and then that table will go next to the bunk bed. So we'll see what happens. I might have to find a new spot for the books because I think the dresser may have to come farther this way. I'm not sure. I've debated on, as you can see, I don't have a solid plan. I've debated on trying to fit their dresser into the closet, but they're hanging clothes, like we split the closet in half. So this is one of my boys' clothes, and then this is the other one. So I'm not really sure if that will work out. We might try that, because if I could get the dresser in there, that would also free up a lot of room. So we'll see. But what I am going to do today is the bunk bed is arriving on Tuesday, and then my husband is going to have to put it together. Usually RC Willie will assemble it for you when you pay for delivery, but like I said, with the current situation, they're not coming into your house. So what I'm gonna do today is make a really big mess, because every time I organize, I have to take everything out to like assess the situation. So I am going to redo the Star Wars wall because we're gonna keep all of the Star Wars stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the Star Wars things up there because I know that that is a for sure thing. I'll probably take down like their letter initials above their bed, and then I don't know, I might try to see if I can come up with better drawer organization so that I can fold, because right now they have long sleeves and short sleeves in here because we're kind of in between weather, like some days it's hot, some days it's cold. But if I could fold the long sleeves or store the long sleeves away, then I could maybe fit the dresser into the closet, because the closet is deep enough for the dresser to go in there. And then if I could do that, that would really save a lot of space. But then I would have to find room for the toys at the bottom. So I don't know, we're gonna see what happens, but I'm just gonna give you guys one last overview, and then I will document the process, just because, you know, we're spending more time at home. We're always home a lot. We homeschool, you guys know that. But I've just never been fully satisfied with like the use of the space in the boys' room. And even with the situation with everything not being able to like go shopping, you can still shop online. And that's what I'm gonna do. So here's a little overview from the side over here, and then the middle, and then over here, and then all those shelves, and then those shelves up there, and then right there in the closet down here, and all the way over there. So we'll see how my project turns out. So So here's the update after day 1. I've moved everything out, cleared out some of the too small stuff. All their toys are out here, those little IKEA things, so we can go through those. I took the shelves off the wall. I have been vacuuming behind everything, moving those. Under the beds are clear, so that way we can take apart the beds so that when the bunk beds arrive, that's one less thing to do. I went ahead and moved the dresser over so that there's a little more space on this wall. I tried to get it into the closet, but it just wasn't gonna work. So it does inhibit like access from this side. So what I did was I just took all of their long sleeve shirts and put them on this side because they won't be needing those for like the next 6 months, but at least they're there if we go camping or something and we need to get them out. And then I put all the summer stuff combined on this side. So this is kind of like my younger sons and my older sons, and then all of their shorts and underwear, pajamas, bathing suits, pants, those are all in here. I vacuumed out the closet, cleaned out the baseboard, cleared out the top of this. This space needs to be better utilized because it goes really, really high. So we need to do something with that. And then I had both the boys clean out underneath their beds. So I think I already said that. I took down the letters up there, and that's all we have time for today. So like I said, it's gonna be done in steps, but I'm now thinking that I want the bunk bed on this wall, so that way when you look into their room, you don't see the bed. We see like open space. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do, but we'll see how it all turns out. I just got home from doing a Target pickup order for some essentials, and before I went and looked and saw that they had these Arrow sheets, pillow fort. They were like $17 each, so I got these for the boys' room update. Today's update for the boys' bedroom is that we took out their headboards and the box springs and the bed frames. So we got those cleared out for both, and then we also magic erasered. You can kind of see like on the walls. This is the gray that the builder did, and so it's just a flat paint, so the headboard bumping that was making it, but the magic eraser worked pretty good. So we got that all cleaned and then vacuumed under these areas, cleaned off the baseboards. So when the bunk bed is delivered on Tuesday, we're able to set it up right away. And another thing that I found was this, and excuse the vacuuming, we're mopping floors downstairs. The pillow fort stackable, I just got one with this little like space on top, and I think I'm gonna put this in between these two towers. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. But I got that at Target in a Target pickup. So we made a little progress today on the project. I also got the labels. I think I showed you guys these. So I can start labeling the outside of the bins in their closet. There's the magic eraser we used earlier. So we're making progress. The bunk bed should be here on Tuesday, and then we should be able to put everything back together in there pretty quickly. So today the bunk bed arrived. It is currently in the garage, and also this thing that I ordered off of Amazon is the bean bag. You guys can see right here. And I got the extra large one because my little guy has a lot of stuffed animals. So they have two sizes. This one says it holds about 50 and this one holds 90. So we have plenty of room in here. I got the gray striped one, and this actually said it wasn't going to arrive until the end of April, but I'm glad that it got here sooner than that. So I'm super excited, hoping that we're gonna be able to get the bunk bed put together, but I want to wash this, but I wanted to show you guys because I just think it's the coolest idea. So this is what it looks like, and then there's the zipper and it's pretty durable, and so you just fill it up, and there's even a handle on here and they can sit on it. So I will have this linked on my Amazon store because I just think it's really, really cool. But that gives you an idea. And then we'll put this like on the side where the bunk bed is not, just for a place to sit and kind of hang out. So super excited about that find. So here is the boys' room, kind of reorganization project slash slightly redecorated project complete. So I'm going to show you guys what we did. We did buy a few new things, but a lot of it we just reorganized and repurposed, but I will link anything that I bought in the description box for you guys. So the first thing you'll see when you come over here is these little like cloth fabric bins. These are from Organizer Logic. So those hold those magnet tiles and the wooden blocks. Then I moved their little IKEA book cart over here. Above that we have this navy blue Wild and Free sign from Target. It is a part of the Pillow Fort brand. Then I got this bean bag that you fill with stuffed animals from Amazon. Love that. So that was a new thing that we did get. Now here's the main thing that we did, which was the bunk bed. It is like this industrial farmhouse metal look to it. I'll link it where I got it. I just know that they're not in everyone's area. But I do love the bed. And so they already had their quilts. These are both from Target, the Pillow Fort. They made their beds. I wasn't gonna like make it look like Joanna Gaines in here. And then I showed you guys in another vlog that we added the little baskets for just their personal books that they read like right before bed. And then we did get them some new sheets that kind of go with like the theme of the room, which is just kind of like colors more than it is like a theme, but adventure kind of thing. So that is their bunk bed situation. They really love it. They are going to take turns sleeping from bottom to top. Every time we wash their sheets, they said they're going to change beds. Another really nice thing about this bunk bed is that there's a good clearance on the bottom. So I was able to put like their keepsake bins, and then like that gigantic helicopter you guys saw, it fits under there. So that's really nice. This rug they already had. It's from Target a while ago. Table they already had. We did botany for homeschool, and so they love having a plant in their room. And then there's just a few little books in there as well. Now over here on this wall, this is where we gained a lot of the new space. I took their letters from Hobby Lobby that were each above their beds, and I put them on this wall. This little organizer is from Target, and this made me so excited because if you guys remember, Their Legos were in these humongous plastic like storage containers for the garage, and they were huge and they were so annoying to look at, but this little thing actually fits them. So this is one boy's and this is the other's, and then there's this open space here. They reorganized what is in each. They each have one of these for their toys, and then they have like some Lego sets, some Star Wars Lego sets there that they built. So that's really organized. Another bin from Organizer Logic. Got those a few years ago, maybe last year. And I just like how they look. They're really big. So that's there. The dresser we've had, well, that's my phone. The dresser we've had forever since they were like babies. It's a real wood antique dresser, and then I had a girl in my area refinish it. Above it is like their little gallery wall. Got most of these from Hobby Lobby. Actually, now that I look at it, all of that is from Hobby Lobby. That is from Target. And then cleared this off, so just really like that. Above is where I didn't want to get rid of their Star Wars stuff because they like it, but up here we put it above the closet, and then I left their name meanings right there. Now in the closet, I went ahead and moved all of this season's clothes to one side of the closet and then winter over there. These little divider things I got off of Amazon. So this is one boy's set of t-shirts and tank tops, and then the other boy's right there. Up above, I organized these. I didn't go to the dollar store for any new bins. I just went around my house and kind of, if I had something in them, I took the bin and emptied it and put it in something else. So above, there's like 9 bins. A lot of those are empty. Then down here, we kind of solved the closet issue. So this just has their blocks, and then this one has like miscellaneous toys. And then over here on this side, they still have this laundry hamper for Nerf guns and lightsabers. I really recommend that if you're looking for a way to store it. A hamper is much taller, so it fits those things a lot better. So that is the boys' little reorganized room project. They're very happy with it. Here's like an overview. You guys can see the bed right here to the doorway. And then they have more space in their room, which they're happy about. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It was not super expensive to do. I mean, the bed was a little pricey, but other than that, it was just like $100 maybe for all this stuff, and then a little bit of reorganizing. So we're really happy with how it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing just a little project. If you're doing any quarantine projects, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll get an idea or two from you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.